as you can see, it is officially winter here in England. There is snow everywhere and it is freezing cold. Don't ask me why I'm not wearing a coat. So we are well into January now and we have run out of reasons to be festive. Hey, it's only 333 days till Christmas. Let's celebrate! But fear not, because today I have five top beauty tips to get you through winter. We get so concerned about covering up our bodies, wrapping up our feet and our hands with hats and scarves and gloves, that we often forget that our face is the one thing that is on show the whole time. And there's nothing worse than bitter cold weather to dry out the skin in your face. So my first beauty tip is to just once a week give your face a real treat. And by treats I mean something a little bit like this. First, start off with a really good face wash, and I go between two at the moment. The first one is Garnier Skin Naturals Pure Active Fruit Energy, and this is such a refreshing face wash, really perfect for the morning, but you can use it in the evening as well. This particular one is for oily skin, so it might not be perfect for this kind of weather if you don't have oily skin already. This is really nice and it smells amazing, and it's got some really good vitamins in it as well. Vitamin C, grapefruit, pomegranate, And then, even better for the evening, is Soap & Glory Peaches and Clean. I love this. I got it for Christmas, so it's in quite a small bottle, but I'm definitely going to be getting a bigger one when this one runs out. It's really deep cleansing. This is perfect for the end of the day, washing off all your makeup. So yeah, start off with a little treat like this. Next up is a face mask, and you haven't got to splash out on one. I use Superdrug's Mud Therapy and I absolutely love this. They've got all different flavours, I want to say, all different kinds. I've got a raspberry one upstairs, and this is the deep cleansing mud mask, and it's so much easier than getting the ones in the packet. You haven't got to rip it open and squeeze it out, and obviously it lasts a lot longer. So yeah, pop this on for 10 to 15 minutes. It's just on here. I normally don't do more than 10 because it makes me feel like my face is gonna fall off. And a face mask is perfect for really detoxing your skin and getting rid of any dead skin cells. And it just leaves your skin feeling really rejuvenated. There we go. Next up is the old classics, cleanser and toner. I use these all through the year anyway, but it's even more important when it's so cold outside. And last but not least, a moisturiser. Now I don't use this one very often anymore, but this is perfect if you're doing a once a week treat and it's evening. It's a little bit heavier than a lot of moisturisers, but this is the Nivea Creme. And there we go, it's quite a thick texture. See if I can get some on my hand. It's quite a thick texture, as you can see. But it's really good for giving you a really deep moisture before you go to bed. And most importantly, it doesn't make your skin oily, so don't worry about that. Next, we're on the subject of makeup. Now, nothing demotivates me any worse than waking up on a winter's morning. It's freezing cold outside, it's often still dark, and I just really can't be bothered to put any makeup on. Obviously, if you haven't got to go anywhere and you don't want to put makeup on, then don't. But if you really need to put a face on for the day, if you're going to work, if you've got an interview, if you're meeting with friends, then this is a top tip for you. Something as simple as changing your routine a little bit can just motivate you to get really back into your makeup products. I often used to do my makeup on my bed, and after a while I started getting a little bit slapdash with everything and it really wasn't working for me. I wasn't enjoying doing my makeup anymore, so I changed to the bathroom. It meant I was standing up, so I was more energised, I had better lighting in there, and then when I got bored of doing it in the bathroom, I moved down to the dining room and I'd set my mirrors and everything up there, and often there was someone in the dining room, so it's more of a social experience. So if you feel like you just can't be bothered to put makeup on anymore, if you're really losing inspiration when it comes to makeup, just try changing your routine, changing where you do your makeup, and it will really motivate you and make you enjoy it even more. And my next tip is moving on to hair. Now I suffer from dry ends all year round, so winter is no exception. But if you're particularly struggling with dry hair at the moment, this tip is for you. What damages our hair and makes it dry are extremes, whether it's extreme cold, like now, or extreme heat, I spent time in Australia last year and it just dried out my hair so much because it was so hot. So your hair is already having to deal with the extreme cold, so give it a little bit of a break and try not to put too much heat on it. Obviously a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. If you want to curl it, straighten it, but something as simple as taking your hairdryer and moving the heat setting down to middle instead of high can just give your hair the time it needs to really repair itself and just give it a little bit of a break. Another interesting tip for the winter is to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice into your facial scrub. Now that might sound a little bit weird, but lemon juice actually contains citric acid, which breaks down the glue that holds dead skin cells to your face. Fact of the day. And lastly, we should all know that beauty is not just about makeup and face products, it is about taking care of yourself. So the most important tip for you is eat well. If you want a real glow to your skin this winter, then these are the foods that you should be eating. Spinach, as disgusting as it can be, actually contains a lot of vitamin E that protects our skin from cell damage. Also, foods chock-a-block with vitamin C, such as oranges and tomatoes, actually fight off wrinkles. Hey, that's something you can use all year round. And if you're prone to rashes and skin irritations, then you need more zinc in your diet, which you can get in seeds and nuts. So there you have it, guys, 5 top beauty tips to get you through winter. I hope you're having a great week, and if you do have snow, I hope it isn't too bad. Then again, it does sound pretty good to get snowed in with a blanket right now. I'm gonna go inside. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like below, leave a comment if you did, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you later. Ooh.